guys, how's it going? Hope you're all good. How's your family? Tell them I said hi. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually haven't done a YouTube video where I'm like sitting in one spot, probably for just years, actually, probably for many years. But you know what? I think I don't want to shoot myself in the foot, but I think I want to start up again. But the biggest reason why I'm here is because I have locks in my hair, and starter locks, no faux locks, nothing fake here, baby. I just wanted to document the journey in essence, and I feel as though there might be a couple of people out there who will be kind of considering whether or not to get locks as well. The only reason why I picked up, or one of the reasons why I picked up this camera, is because one of my friends at work was just like, yeah, why didn't you document the process on TikTok? And I was like, I don't know about TikTok, but I'll definitely hop onto YouTube. So yeah, here I am. But yeah, so one of the reasons why I got locks done is because getting your hair braided is expensive. Like, the way it's getting so expensive. I'm just like, all these Instagram babes that are charging me £2,000 just to get my hair done. Obviously not 2,000, but it might as well be. And then you have the aunties that don't charge you those rates, but at the same time, if you're going with the aunties, just know that you'll be taking care of their kids. Just know that you'll be doing their kids' homework, you know, just to get your hair done. So there's a reason why it's a bit cheaper. No shade, by the way, to any aunties out there, please don't come for me, I beg. But yeah, genuinely, I think, you know, I've been struggling to kind of get a regular person that does my hair, and it feels like every month or every 6 weeks I'm like dreading the process of trying to find somebody at a cheap rate. It's difficult to find anyone that can do braids, like extensions, maybe down to your waist, for less than £110. Less, like, it's difficult to get anybody less than that. It's always over that cost. And you know, knowing that I also wanted to take care of my natural hair, I was getting to that stage where I was like, you know what, I'm spending all this money on braids, like, why don't I actually try and take care of my natural hair as well? So now, if you think about it, I'm paying £100 and so for braids, and at the same time, I'm going to natural hair salons, and they're charging me pretty much the same rates to get trimmed, to get this treatment, to get that treatment. Oh, your hair's dry, your hair's this, your hair's that, you know, and they want to put every treatment possible. They've treated it. I think basically everything was costing too much money. And I will be honest, like, some misconceptions that I've had, maybe just like as a Nigerian, growing up in a Nigerian household, and just, you know, we haven't historically rated people with locks, or rated locks in general. You know, I think there's a kind of misconception that it's like when you have locks, it's like dirty, or, you know, like you don't have to take care of it. It's unkempt, you know. So I think for many years I didn't necessarily want to do it. You know, I guess I thought similar, but like, it's like I look to my left, I look to my right, and all of a sudden, all of my friends, you know, mostly guys that I know, like, have locks, and they've maintained it, they've made it look really nice, and I'm just like, that is really cool. Like, that is so cool, you know. So I think that is also kind of what gave me the impetus to kind of go out and do it. But I will say, it took me about a year before, like, yeah, it took me about a year to kind of, like, since thinking about it and actually doing it, it took me about 1 year. I went to kind of like a consultation at some point last year, went to a salon. I didn't like how the woman kind of was, like, her energy was not giving, if that makes sense. And I was like, no, I need somebody that I can, like, speak to, feel comfortable, ask all the questions, and, you know, feel like it's okay. I, more than anything, was trying to avoid this kind of short hair phase, although it's actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. So it's like a slick back effect right now. And I was so scared that I would look like a little boy, like a little melon head, you know what I mean? To the extent that, like, what else, what did I try? I tried putting on a wig, you know, I tried, like, seeing if I think I've worn a wig once in my whole life, so that's how you know it's a big deal. You know, I put on a wig on top of my hair. I said, this is not, this is not me at all. This is not me at all. You know, I researched into, you know, what I could do during the short hair phase, and can I put braids on top of my hair? They're advising not to. Can I, you know, put locks extensions? And people do actually kind of put locks extensions in their hair, so they're real hair, but then they also, like, get extra locks crocheted into their hair. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I can definitely go with that option. Till I realized, like, you're gonna be putting like someone else's locks into your hair, something that you don't even know. Like, no, it's okay. I don't know what spirit was carrying them. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it to carry me. You understand? So yeah, basically, I just decided, like, Isabel, you know, you're just gonna have to get your hair locked, and it's gonna have to be out, and you know, it's just not. It's gonna have to be something that you embrace. You know what I mean? I might do a separate video, kind of talking about the different ways that I can style and do my hair, like style the short lock phase. But until then, I think we're just here. I'm looking for the community. I'm looking for the supporters that are like in a similar stage to me and they have any tips or tricks. You know, I'm looking for the people that are thinking about getting locks done but they're not sure, so we can watch this journey and see how it grows. You know, I'm looking for just people that will just hype me up. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not at my cutest stage. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm feeling a little bit insecure. All in all, I do like how it's turned out. I like the length of it. You know, I really thought it was going to be shorter. Okay, let me just show you. This is kind of the length right now, and it just kind of gets slicked back. And this is kind of how it looks at the back. Let me see if I can do a quick spin. So this is what it looks like. You see the length here. This is the back. So she did a middle parting for me. Blah, 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 blah. You get the gist, you get the vibes. It's all good. So this is the length that we're working at. I've been locked for about a week now, just about a week. And I haven't really told anyone. It's just only the people that have seen me at work, and it's the people that have kind of seen me like out and about. And yeah, man, I just want to embrace the journey as much as possible. The main reason, yeah, like I said, the main reason why I wanted to get locks done is because, one, getting braids done is too expensive. If I'm going to spend money, it might as well be on locks. And locks is much cheaper. The second reason is because I don't really do anything with my hair in general. Like, you guys will see over the years and in all of my YouTube videos, the only hairstyle I have is braids. You know, I'm very much a simple babe, you understand? So I'm like, if I'm always doing like braids, fake like extensions, braids, then why don't I just like have locks? I feel like I'm the perfect candidate for locks. Third reason is my hair is actually very dense and very thick. I don't know if you'll be able to kind of see that, but like as you can see, it is quite thick. And I've heard that having thick hair is actually very, very helpful for locks and really helps the locks grow. So there's that too. And then yeah, finally, I just want my hair to grow. I'm not gonna lie, like, my goodness, it takes a long time for this head of hair to grow out, and I feel like locks is probably the quickest way for that to happen. And I want to embrace a new season. And embracing a new season, you know, obviously you have to get new hair. So one thing they didn't tell me throughout all this consultation, this 1 year of researching, by the way, is that you can't get your hair gelled, like your edges gelled. And I said, pause, because I am a gelled edge girly. Like, it's not gelled right now, but I have edges, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of them. And I'm like, why has nobody, in all the YouTube videos that I've checked, nobody has said that you won't be able to gel your edges? But maybe it was this woman's opinion. She basically said if you gel your edges, you know, the gel gets into the top of the lock. And you know when you get braids done and like you take it out and then it's got all this gunk around here, she was like, yeah, that's what you're at risk of. The first month, you know, don't wash it and all this type of stuff and blah de blah de blah. So I'm trying to figure that out right now, because at some point I'm going to have to gel the hair. You understand? But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Maybe I need to do a life update at some point or more. I'm not really sure what we're doing here, but we're here, shy. Don't forget to click subscribe and the notification bell and smash that like button.